Do you want to become a real estate agent but don't know how to start or even where to start? So, in today's video, I'm going to tell you step by step on how to start a career as a real estate agent. And by the end of it, you're going to know exactly where to start, and how to start making money in real estate agent. I started as a real estate agent over a decade ago, and I can tell you from practical perspective on how you can go about your journey in real estate. And as I say, real estate agency or real estate as a whole is not just about selling land. It's not about selling house. It's about connecting people with their dream homes. Because a lot of people, one of the aspiration of every person, no matter the race, be it a male, female, want to own a real estate, want to own property eventually is one of the life aspiration of anybody. So how do you come into this industry? How do you become a real estate agent to be able to meet that aspiration, that need of every human, irrespective of the race, irrespective of the country, the continent? Everybody needs to own real estate at some point in their life. So that is where the real estate agent come in. So in today, number one, how you become a real estate agent is what? Understand how the real estate industry works. First and foremost, you must understand how the real estate industry works. You must understand it, how really it works, and particularly or specifically how real estate agent work. Simple. Just go to Google, go to your browser and type the roles and function of a real estate agent. You can see, in different articles, in different, places. You can even watch videos on how a real estate agent work. So you will see the first and foremost point is for you to be able to understand how real estate agent work. So once you do that, the number two step again, you what get the right training and mentorship. You get the right training and mentorship. How do you do that? Maybe following people like us or learning from people like us that have been in the industry for over a decade. Following mentors for those you cannot reach. Look at for real estate veterans, real estate experts. You can follow them on LinkedIn, YouTube, and social media and see how they learn. Listen to their teaching, especially for those that are in the real estate education sector. Those that come out to share knowledge on real estate. So you can get mentorship, you can get training through that way. Or better still, you can enroll in a proper real estate education training organization like ours. We run a real estate business school, whereby we train newbies and already people in the industry on how you start your real estate career. So you can, of course, at the end of this video, DM me, chat me up or call me up, and I can get you started in some of our courses. It doesn't matter where you are located, maybe anywhere in the world. We have virtual trainings and we have physical training. So what are you waiting for? If already you are enjoying having some knowledge in this channel, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? Why don't click the button and subscribe and turn on your notification bell, and once more content like this are coming up, you're going to be one of the first to be notified about it. So number two or number three is what? Register with a real estate company or brokerage firm. Is another way for you to get practical experience. Look for a real estate company, a real estate brokerage firm within your city. We have quite a lot of them. Look for the reputable ones, those that have a name to protect. You go there and enroll, maybe as a volunteer or as a freelancer, and you learn on the job. That's one of the easiest way. So go there, volunteer as a freelancer. You can just go, you want to become a real estate agent, a realtor with the organization. 99% of the time, they will allow you, they will bring you in and maybe train you, give you some coaching on how you go about it. So look for a real estate company or a brokerage firm within your city, anywhere you are globally. There are real estate brokerage firm or company around you. Look for them and enroll as a freelancer or a volunteer to learn on the job. The number four is what? Learn how to find and market properties. Learn how to find and market properties. So, and of course, from the experience that you already started gathering from the brokerage firm or from the training that you have already done from the real estate training school like us, so you would have gotten some knowledge or ask questions on how do you find property, how do you identify profitable real estate deals. So you must learn on how to get properties, how to look for them, how to acquire them, how to market them. So learn what, how to find and market these properties. Learn how to find them. You can find them, as I said, especially if you're already working with some real estate brokerage firm. That's one of the easiest way. You can as well just be promoting their own products. So you might not necessarily need to go anywhere and be looking out for products to promote. So learn from them, get properties from them and you promote them. You can maybe once you are working as a freelancer, you may register with a couple of real estate brokerage firms so that you have enough products to be able to put in your arsenal on what you are marketing. So you can register with a couple of a multiple one, two, three, four, real estate brokerage firms or companies so that you get enough product to be able to market. Then number five is that build your personal brand. Build your personal brand because real estate is a trust game, is a trust business. So people want to be able to see that you are someone that is reliable and they want to start identify with your brand. So ensure that you build your brand. You can check videos or maybe we are going to be doing a video here, or maybe sometime if it has not been done, sometime on about how to build your brand as a realtor, as a real estate agent. So learn how to build your brand. Even if you cannot have a website now, but your social media, have a page maybe dedicated for your real estate agency business, maybe both your Instagram page and a Facebook page, a TikTok page, and other social media. So get a brand, use same brand colors, maybe create a logo for yourself, use same font, and have the same writing, concept. So that's how you start building your brand. Build your flyers, learn to create if possible your own personal flyers. From Canva, there are a lot of free apps now you can be able to learn how to be able to create flyers. So then each of the flyer you create, you put in maybe your logo, use your colors. So that's how you start building your brand. So when you post something online, people will start identifying with your brand. So learn to build your brand. And when you do that, it gives you an edge. Then number six, understand real estate documentation and process. So you must be able to also do training. Like the brokerage firm you join, ask them. Most times, some of them will give you training on this. Even the school where you attend your courses, ensure that you learn about real estate documentation and process. So when a customer buys, what are the documents they get? How do they process their documents? So all these things will give you an edge so that you can be able to guide and advise your clients, your customer when you sell. So know about them, know all the types of them, the certificate of occupancy, the deed of assignment, deed of conveyance, contract of sales, survey plan, all of them. So learn about some of all this documentation. It will help you and give you an edge. And number seven, network and keep learning. Network and keep learning. I can't underemphasize this one. So network. So join some real estate association groups around your city. We have a couple of them there. So go for them, search for them, Google them. There are some Facebook groups, LinkedIn, and so on and so forth. So go into this tent and go for any event, any networking events that is in the real estate sector. So that's how you network and keep learning. You go to our conferences, attend events, and so on and so forth. When you do that, I am telling you, you are going to what? Give it a few months, you are going to become very strong in your real estate. And finally, today, step number 8 is what? Stay consistent. Don't just do one off and you feel that it is not working, or you just want to be able to be making all the mega sales within a month. Immediately you join and maybe you didn't go through and you now decide to give up. No, 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 no. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. So ensure that you bring out some days there whereby you post online. Maybe if you know you're going to be putting your post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, be consistent, and you maybe have some time where you post those things. If it's morning, you maintain them. If it's afternoon, be consistent. If it's videos you're doing, if it's flyers you're doing, if it's infograph, whatever you're doing, remain consistent and maintain it for a long period of time. I am telling you, you must definitely achieve results. So how you become a real estate agent is even easier than you think. So you just take about patience, persistence, and an open mind to learn. You can watch quite a lot of videos on YouTube. You can, chat us up for me to be able to mentor you, give you a one-on-one training, or join any of our cohort, learn online. You can as well, join a brokerage company or real estate company to be able to learn on the job. I'm telling you, it is easier than you think, and I must tell you, it's a very, very profitable. Yeah, most of things that I've done in the past decade, I've achieved it through real estate. So and I want you to do the same. So thank you today for watching. And if you find this interesting and you know anybody that can also learn from this place, I want you to comment, like, and share this post to some other people you think that they will love, to learn from us. So until I see you in the next edition, God bless you. Bye bye for now.